Hey, how's it going today, guys? My name is Shreyans, and today I'd like to talk about an important topic that's been come up a lot in high school, and that's college. Now, I apologize for the quality in advance due to I got new software and I just did a new setup. Yeah. So college, you know, 4 whole years just for undergraduate. Is it worth it to you? Now let me tell you, college isn't an easy decision, and a lot of people have to make it. You know, when you go through high school and you're in that final senior year, the pressure is on you. And with that pressure, you're given a life changing decision in a matter of months whether you want to pursue a secondary education or you don't. And it's okay if you don't. But first, let's talk about it and why you should and why you shouldn't go to college. School is an astonishing time. You get the opportunity to have fresh out of the box new encounters, learn new things, meet new individuals, and get a degree that qualifies you to get a particular kind of occupation. At the end of the day, college boils down to being able to withhold the pressure that surrounds you, along with, just making every moment count and looking forward in the future at every second. As a kid in high school, I was just, I was iffy sometimes. I never really put in 100% effort. But when you go to college, there's no other choice. You have to put in effort. And first off, if you can't put in that effort, that's when you should have doubts about college. But don't worry, it's not as hard as you think. When I talk about effort, I don't necessarily mean putting in all the work, time management, making connections. When I mean put forth the effort, I mean hold that mindset at all times. No matter what you're doing, whether you're partying, you're studying, you're just meeting up with friends, as long as you have that in the back of your mind, you'll know that you'll be on the right path. And there's not just one path in college. It's a trickly road that almost everybody that goes has to follow. Sometimes you go in for a degree that you later on don't get because you find interest in something else, and that's okay. Don't second guess college just because you're unsure of what you want to do. As long as you know that you want to go higher up in the world, you want a high paying job, or not even that, if you just want to have fun in what you do, then getting a degree is important. It also depends on what you want to do too. Like if I wanted to do construction, or if I wanted to go into art, or maybe even media, which I'm doing right now, then you don't really need college for that. You only need college for business, STEM related categories, teaching, which is amazing. I'm not trying to diminish the value of every other, major, but at the end of the day, it boils down to you. And if you can obtain those skills without college and show it, and show that you've done work outside during your free time, then companies will hire you regardless of a degree. And that's also important. And when you go to college, just as I said earlier, it isn't a set path. Yeah, you'll have advisors that'll help you throughout the way, professors that'll guide you, but you need to go out on your own and look for your own opportunities. You have to intern by yourself. You have to figure everything out. And that just boils down to how much you work for it. And when I mean it, I mean your future. Because at the end of the day, going to college means working 4 years for your future. And that's a lot. And that time doesn't always fly by fast. It'll fly by fast when you're having fun. But when you're always working, it won't. But that's fine. Now, for those kids that are going to art or they want to go into the military, they can always consider trade school, military school, and all sorts of things. Or they can go freelance on their own and figure out everything for themselves, which sounds just as fun, to be honest. I'd like to do that too one time. See, personally, I'm going to college in order to become an engineer and also have a minor so that I can continue on the path that I am, as I'm currently working in media, digital editing, and making music. I know that this degree will help boost all the other skills that I can do, that I can't do by myself or with people that I currently know. So at the end of the day, it's up to you, whether you want to go to college or don't. But just remember, it's up for you to decide how you want to explore the world. Have a nice one.